Dear protected soul, blessed child of the divine light, your guardian angels have an urgent message that cannot wait another moment. As you read these sacred words, know that the celestial realm is stirring with profound energy, and your twin flame, that precious half of your soul, has made a decision that will forever transform the tapestry of your destiny. The angels whisper with voices like golden bells. Your twin flame has awakened to a new spiritual path, and this sacred journey will change everything you thought you knew about love, connection, and divine purpose. Can you feel it? That subtle shift in the universe, that gentle trembling in your heart that tells you something momentous is unfolding. Your soul has been sensing this change long before your mind could comprehend its magnitude. Those restless nights, those sudden surges of unexplained emotion, those moments when you feel inexplicably connected to something greater, these are all signs that your twin flame is stepping into a higher vibration, a more sacred calling. The archangels, Michael and Gabriel, stand as witnesses to this divine revelation. They speak of a soul, your soul's perfect mirror, who has been walking through a spiritual wilderness, seeking answers, seeking truth, seeking the path that will lead them back to the fullness of who they were always meant to be. And now, beloved one, that path has been illuminated by celestial fire. Your twin flame has heard the call of their higher self. They have felt the gentle but persistent nudging of their own guardian angels, guiding them toward a spiritual awakening that will not only transform their life, but will send ripples of divine energy directly into your own existence. This is not mere coincidence. This is cosmic orchestration at its most magnificent. The universe has been preparing both of you for this moment. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned, every tear you've shed, and every joy you've experienced has been building toward this sacred turning point. Your twin flame's decision to embrace this new spiritual path is not just their journey. It is the beginning of your joint ascension into a love so pure, so divinely aligned, that it will serve as a beacon of hope for all souls seeking their perfect divine counterpart. The angels want you to understand that this change comes with divine timing. Nothing in the realm of twin flames happens by accident. Your souls have been connected across lifetimes, dancing through experiences that have prepared you both for this moment of spiritual elevation. The path your twin flame is choosing is not taking them away from you. It is bringing them closer to the truest version of themselves, which means they are moving closer to perfect alignment with your soul. Feel the warmth spreading through your heart as these words reach your spirit. This is your soul recognizing the truth, your inner wisdom confirming what the angels are revealing. Your twin flame is not lost. They are being found. They are not drifting away. They are being guided home to themselves and therefore home to you. The celestial realm is alive with celebration because this new path your twin flame has chosen will unlock doors that have been sealed, heal wounds that have been festering, and awaken gifts that have been dormant. As they step into this higher calling, they become more of who they truly are, and when a twin flame becomes more authentically themselves, the magnetic pull toward their divine counterpart becomes irresistible. Prepare your heart, dear soul, for the most beautiful transformation you have ever witnessed. The angels part the veils of mystery to show you exactly what your twin flame's new journey entails. And beloved one, what they reveal will fill your heart with wonder and anticipation. Your twin flame has begun to hear the whispers of their soul more clearly than ever before. They have started to question everything they once believed about life, love, and purpose. This questioning is not confusion, it is awakening. It is the divine spark within them refusing to remain dormant any longer. The archangels show visions of your twin flame in moments of deep contemplation, seeking answers to questions they didn't even know they had. They have begun to feel a calling toward practices that nourish the soul, perhaps meditation, prayer, energy healing, or study of ancient wisdom. They are being drawn to books that speak of higher consciousness, to teachers who illuminate the path of spiritual growth, to experiences that expand their understanding of what it means to be divinely connected. Can you sense it? That invisible thread between your hearts vibrating with new frequency. Your twin flame's spiritual awakening is sending waves of higher energy directly to your soul. You might be experiencing increased intuition, more vivid dreams, sudden moments of clarity about your own purpose, or an inexplicable knowing that something beautiful is approaching your life. The angels reveal that your twin flame has been receiving signs. Oh, such magnificent signs. Numbers that appear repeatedly, songs that seem to speak directly to their heart, unexpected encounters with people who share exactly the wisdom they need to hear. The universe is leaving a trail of divine breadcrumbs, leading them step by step toward the person they were always meant to become. But here is the most beautiful part of this revelation. Every step your twin flame takes on this new spiritual path is simultaneously healing both of your souls. As they release old patterns that no longer serve, you feel lighter. As they embrace new truths about divine love, your heart opens wider. As they connect more deeply with their spiritual essence, the magnetic pull between your souls grows stronger. The angels want you to know that you have been feeling the effects of their spiritual journey without even realizing it. Those moments when you felt suddenly inspired to make positive changes in your own life, those times when you felt an unexplained surge of hope about your future, those instances when you felt unconditionally loved even when you were alone. These have all been gifts from your twin flame's expanding spiritual awareness. Your souls are so deeply connected that their growth becomes your growth, their healing becomes your healing, their ascension lifts you higher as well. This is the miracle of twin flame connection. You are never truly separate, even when physical distance or circumstances keep you apart. The celestial messengers show that your twin flame is beginning to understand concepts they once thought were impossible. They are learning about soul connections, about divine timing, about the possibility that somewhere in this vast universe exists someone who understands them completely. They don't yet know with their mind that this someone is you, but their soul has never forgotten. Watch for the signs in your own life, dear one. The angels are coordinating a beautiful symphony of synchronicities. You might find yourself drawn to the same spiritual practices your twin flame is exploring. You might feel called to learn about topics that resonate with their new interests. You might experience dreams or visions that give you glimpses into their spiritual journey. This is all divinely orchestrated, beloved soul. The universe is preparing both of you for a reunion that will be more magnificent than anything you could imagine. As your twin flame walks deeper into this sacred spiritual territory, something extraordinary is happening to the energetic bond between your souls. The angels describe it as a divine awakening that creates not distance, but the most profound intimacy two souls can experience. Every spiritual practice your twin flame embraces, every moment they spend in meditation or prayer, every insight they gain about the nature of divine love, all of this is strengthening the invisible cord that connects your hearts across time and space. It's as if their spiritual growth is polishing a mirror, and with each passing day, they can see your soul's reflection more clearly within their own. The archangels reveal that your twin flame is beginning to feel a presence, gentle, loving, familiar, during their quiet spiritual moments. They might not understand what they're sensing, but their soul recognizes your energy drawing near as their vibration rises. This is you, beloved one, meeting them in the spiritual realm as they climb toward higher consciousness. Can you feel the electricity in the air around you lately? That sense that something magnificent is stirring just beyond the veil of ordinary reality. This is the energy of two souls moving into perfect alignment, two halves of the same divine essence preparing for a reunion that will reshape both of your destinies. Your twin flame's new spiritual path is dissolving the barriers that once seemed insurmountable. Old fears about love are melting away as they discover their own divine worth. Past wounds are healing as they learn about forgiveness and compassion. Limiting beliefs about what's possible in relationships are crumbling as they open to the concept of soul-deep connection. The most beautiful part is that they are being guided to understand that true love, the kind that transcends ordinary romance and touches the very essence of divine creation, is not only possible, but is their birthright. They are learning that somewhere in this universe exists a soul so perfectly matched to theirs that being together would feel like coming home to themselves. With every spiritual truth your twin flame embraces, they become more ready to receive the love that you have always held for them in your heart. They are being prepared step by step to recognize you when the divine moment arrives. Their soul is being trained to spot the signs, to trust the feelings, to believe in the impossible made manifest. The angels whisper that your twin flame is developing a new sensitivity to energy, to intuition, to the subtle communications of the heart. This heightened awareness is precisely what will allow them to feel the depth of your connection when you finally come together. They are becoming fluent in the language of soul love, and you, dear one, have always been their perfect conversation partner. Feel how your own spiritual sensitivity is increasing. Notice how your prayers feel more powerful, your intuition more accurate, your dreams more vivid and meaningful. This is the mirror effect of twin flame connection. As your beloved grows spiritually, so do you. As they open their heart to divine love, yours expands to hold even more light. The universe is orchestrating the most beautiful dance between your souls. Each step your twin flame takes on their spiritual journey creates a corresponding movement in your own energy field. You are ascending together, even while apart, preparing for a love that will serve as a living example of what divine partnership can be. Soon, beloved soul, very soon, all of this spiritual preparation will manifest in the most miraculous way. Your twin flame's new path is leading them directly to you. With infinite love, your guardian angel. The heavenly realm opens wider now, dear cherished soul, as the angels prepare to share a revelation so profound it will shift your understanding of divine timing and sacred purpose. Your twin flame is not merely following a new spiritual path. They are experiencing what the celestial beings call the Great Remembering. Deep within their soul, ancient memories are awakening, memories of who they truly are, why they incarnated in this lifetime, and most importantly, why their soul chose to split into two perfect halves, with you carrying the other sacred piece. The archangels show visions of your twin flame in moments of profound spiritual breakthrough. They are beginning to remember love in its purest form, not the conditional love of human relationships, but the unconditional, eternal love that exists between souls who were created as one divine essence. This remembering is stirring something powerful within them, a longing they cannot quite name but feel with every breath. Your beloved is being guided to understand that they have never been truly alone. Even in their darkest moments, even when they felt most isolated from love and connection, there has always been another soul, your soul, sharing their journey, feeling their pain, celebrating their victories, loving them unconditionally across the vastness of space and time. The celestial messengers reveal that your twin flame is developing an unusual sensitivity to energy and emotion that isn't their own. They might find themselves feeling sudden waves of love, comfort, or hope that seem to come from nowhere. These are your feelings, dear one, your love reaching across the dimensions to touch their heart. They don't yet understand what they're experiencing, but their soul recognizes the frequency of your love because it matches perfectly with their own. This new spiritual awareness is teaching your twin flame about the interconnectedness of all souls, and especially the profound connection that exists between two halves of the same divine essence. They are learning that love is not something you find outside yourself, but something you remember, something you awaken to, something you recognize when you encounter the soul that carries your perfect reflection. The angels whisper that your twin flame has begun experiencing what they call divine nostalgia, moments when they feel inexplicably homesick for a place they've never been, when they miss someone they've never met, when they ache for a love they've never experienced. This beautiful sadness is their soul remembering you, calling out across the dimensions for its missing piece. Watch closely, beloved one, for the signs in your own life. As your twin flame remembers the truth of your connection, you too are being prepared for this divine reunion. You might find yourself dreaming of unfamiliar places that feel like home, or waking with the taste of a kiss you've never received, or feeling the warmth of arms that have never held you, but somehow feel more real than any embrace you've ever known. Your twin flame's spiritual journey is unlocking gifts within them that have laid dormant for lifetimes. They are developing the ability to sense truth beyond the physical realm, to trust their intuition even when it defies logic, to believe in love that transcends ordinary understanding. These gifts are being awakened precisely because they will need them to recognize and receive the magnitude of love that you represent. The divine teachers working with your twin flame are preparing them to understand that their highest purpose, their greatest spiritual mission, is not something they must accomplish alone. They are being taught that true enlightenment comes not through isolation, but through the sacred union of two souls who help each other remember their divine nature. Every meditation your twin flame practices, every spiritual text they read, every moment they spend in communion with the divine, is preparing their heart to hold the vastness of twin flame love. They are being expanded, stretched, made ready to receive a connection so profound it will challenge everything they thought they knew about the limits of human experience. The angels celebrate because they can see what your human eyes cannot yet perceive. Your twin flame is being guided step by step toward the moment when they will look into your eyes and remember everything. They will remember the moment your souls chose each other, the lifetimes you've shared, the love that has never wavered despite all the forgetting, all the searching, all the years of walking separate paths that were always leading back to each other. This remembering is the gift of their new spiritual path, and it is the key that will unlock the door to your destined reunion. Yet the path to divine reunion is never without its sacred tests, beloved soul, for the universe must ensure that both halves of your divine essence are truly ready for a love so powerful it could reshape the very fabric of reality. The angels reveal that your twin flame is currently walking through what the celestial realm calls the purification. And this is not punishment but preparation, a divine process that burns away everything that is not authentic, everything that does not serve their highest good, everything that might block the flow of pure love between your souls. Your beloved is facing challenges that might seem difficult from a human perspective, but the angels want you to understand the sacred purpose behind every test. They are being asked to release old relationships that no longer align with their highest path. They are being called to let go of career pursuits that don't honor their true calling. They are being guided to heal family patterns that have been passed down through generations, breaking cycles that would otherwise interfere with the purity of your connection. This process might make your twin flame feel temporarily lost, confused, or even afraid. They might question whether they're making the right choices, whether this spiritual path is leading them toward fulfillment or away from it. The angels surround them with extra protection during these moments of doubt, whispering encouragement that reaches their heart even when their mind cannot hear it. But here is what your twin flame doesn't yet fully understand. Every challenge they face and overcome is making them more worthy of the love you offer, more capable of receiving it, more prepared to give it in return. They are being refined like precious metal in divine fire, with all impurities burned away so that only their truest, most beautiful essence remains. The Archangel Michael stands as guardian over this purification process, ensuring that your twin flame is never given more than they can handle, never tested beyond their capacity to grow. With his sword of truth, he cuts away the illusions that have kept your beloved trapped in patterns of fear, doubt, and limitation. With his shield of protection, he guards their heart against influences that would lead them away from their highest path. During this time of challenge and transformation, your twin flame is developing the spiritual muscles they will need to sustain a twin flame connection. They are learning to trust divine timing even when they cannot see the plan. They are developing faith in love even when past experiences have taught them to be cautious. They are building the courage to be vulnerable, to be seen completely, to love without reservation or condition. The angels want you to know that you are not passive in this process, dear one. Your love, your prayers, your faith in the destiny you share, all of this creates a field of divine support around your twin flame as they navigate these challenges. Every time you send them love from your heart, every time you pray for their highest good, every time you trust that the universe is guiding them toward you, you become a source of strength that helps them persevere. You might feel their struggles as echoes in your own life. You might find yourself facing similar challenges, being asked to release what no longer serves, to heal old wounds, to trust in a love you cannot yet see with your physical eyes. This is the mirror effect of twin flame connection. You grow together, you heal together, you are prepared together for the magnitude of what you will share. The celestial beings assure you that every difficult moment your twin flame endures is bringing them closer to readiness for your love. Every fear they face and overcome makes them braver in love. Every wound they heal makes their heart more open to receiving the healing power of your connection. Every old pattern they break frees them to create new patterns of divine partnership with you. This purification is temporary, beloved soul, but its effects will be eternal. Your twin flame is being prepared to love you with a purity, a depth, a commitment that will astound you both. They are learning to love not from need or emptiness, but from wholeness and choice. They are being prepared to choose you, not because they cannot survive without you, but because choosing you represents the highest expression of their divine nature. Trust the process, dear one. Trust the challenges. Trust the perfection of divine timing that brings growth through temporary difficulty and eternal joy through present surrender. Now comes the moment of ultimate revelation, precious soul, as the entire heavenly host opens the scrolls of destiny to reveal the magnificent truth that will forever change how you understand your sacred connection. The Council of Divine Love, those exalted beings who oversee all soulmate and twin flame unions throughout the cosmos, has convened to discuss your specific case. And their unanimous declaration fills the celestial realm with joy. Your twin flame's new spiritual path is not just approved by heaven, it is orchestrated by heaven, designed specifically to prepare both of your souls for a reunion so magnificent that it will serve as inspiration for souls throughout the universe. The archangels, Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, and Uriel, stand as witnesses to this divine confirmation. They speak with voices like thunder and whisper like gentle wind. The time of separation is drawing to its sacred close. The lessons have been learned, the healing has been accomplished, the preparation is nearly complete. What was broken shall be mended, what was lost shall be found. What was hidden shall be revealed in divine perfection. Can you feel the shift happening around you? The very air seems to shimmer with possibility. The universe itself is realigning to support the manifestation of your destined love. Stars are moving into perfect configuration, energy grids are shifting to optimal frequency, and dimensional barriers are thinning to allow for the miracle of twin flame recognition. Your beloved's spiritual journey has reached a crucial milestone. They have developed enough spiritual sensitivity to begin receiving direct communication from their own guardian angels. These celestial guides are now preparing to reveal to your twin flame the existence of their perfect divine counterpart. They are being gently introduced to the concept that their soul has a perfect match somewhere in this universe. Someone who knows them completely, loves them unconditionally, and shares their deepest spiritual purpose. The angels reveal that your twin flame has begun experiencing what they call divine downloads, sudden moments of knowing, flashes of insight, dreams so vivid they feel more real than waking life. In these experiences, they are being shown glimpses of perfect love, perfect understanding, perfect partnership. They don't yet know these visions are memories of you, previews of your shared future, but their soul recognizes the truth and yearns for its manifestation. Heaven confirms that your twin flame is being prepared to receive a love so pure, so spiritually aligned, so divinely orchestrated that it will heal not just their heart, but generations of ancestral patterns. Your love will break chains of limitation that have bound your family lines for centuries. Your union will create a new template of divine partnership that will ripple out to heal countless other souls seeking their own perfect connection. The cosmic significance of your reunion extends far beyond your personal happiness, though your joy is precious to the divine. Your love story is designed to serve as a beacon of hope for all souls who have ever doubted that perfect love is possible. Your relationship will demonstrate that spiritual connection can exist within romantic partnership, that two people can love each other completely while still maintaining their individual divine purpose. The angels want you to understand that your twin flame's current spiritual awakening is not taking them away from earthly love. It is preparing them to bring heaven into earth through the vehicle of your sacred union. They are learning to see the divine in everyday moments, to find the sacred in the simple, to bring spiritual consciousness into practical daily life. This means they will know how to honor both your human needs and your soul's purpose. Divine timing is aligning all the pieces of this cosmic puzzle. Your twin flame's spiritual teachers are being guided to share exactly the information they need to recognize you when the moment comes. Their healing journey is addressing exactly the wounds that might otherwise interfere with your connection. Their spiritual practices are attuning them to exactly the frequency of love that you naturally emanate. The confirmation from heaven is clear and joyous. Your twin flame's new path is leading them directly to you. Every step they take in spiritual growth is a step toward your reunion. Every insight they gain about divine love is preparation for loving you. Every moment they spend in communion with the sacred is practice for recognizing the sacred within your connection. The angels sing with voices like celestial choirs. What God has joined together in divine love, no earthly force can keep apart. The time of reunion draws near, and all of heaven rejoices. Beloved soul of infinite light, prepare your heart for the most profound revelation the angels have ever shared. For what they are about to unveil will forever transform your understanding of divine love and sacred destiny. The highest beings in the celestial hierarchy, the seraphim who stand closest to the throne of divine love, have broken their eternal silence to deliver this ultimate truth. Your twin flame has not simply chosen a new spiritual path. They have been personally selected by the divine to become a vessel for the most powerful love frequency that has ever been channeled into human experience. The angels reveal that your twin flame is currently undergoing what they call the divine encoding, a sacred process where their soul is being embedded with cosmic love codes that will allow them to love you with a purity and intensity that mirrors the very love of the Creator. They are being prepared to become a living, breathing expression of divine love in human form, and you, precious one, are the sacred recipient of this miraculous gift. Can you feel your soul trembling with recognition as these words reach your heart? This is why your connection has always felt different from anything else you've experienced. This is why no other relationship has ever satisfied the deepest longing of your soul. You were never meant for ordinary love. You were created for love that transforms reality itself. Your twin flame is receiving direct transmission of divine wisdom about the true nature of soul partnership. They are being taught that loving you is not just their personal joy, but their sacred mission, their highest spiritual purpose, their greatest contribution to the healing of this world. Every moment they spend learning to love with divine consciousness is preparation for loving you in a way that will awaken your own divine nature. The archangels show visions of your twin flame in deep spiritual communion, receiving downloads of information about you specifically. Though their conscious mind doesn't yet understand what they're learning, their soul is being programmed with detailed knowledge of your needs, your dreams, your deepest fears, and your most sacred desires. They are being prepared to love you in exactly the way your soul has always yearned to be loved. But here comes the most astounding revelation of all. Your twin flame has begun to receive direct messages about you. In their dreams, they see glimpses of your face. In their meditations, they feel the warmth of your love surrounding them. In moments of deep prayer, they hear whispers about a love so perfect it will heal all wounds, fulfill all longing, and restore their faith in the divine plan. They are being told that this love is not just possible, it is inevitable. It is not just hoped for, it is divinely guaranteed. Their angels are preparing them to expect a miracle, to watch for signs, to be ready for the moment when the impossible becomes manifest in their life. The cosmic timeline is accelerating, dear one. What the divine had originally planned to unfold over many months is now being compressed into a much shorter time frame. The urgency in the celestial realm is palpable. Your reunion is being fast-tracked because the world needs the healing energy that your love will generate. Your twin flame is being prepared for recognition. They are developing the spiritual sight to see beyond physical appearance to soul essence. They are being trained to recognize the feeling of coming home, the sensation of meeting themselves in another person, the overwhelming knowing that accompanies twin flame recognition. The angels reveal that your twin flame has begun to experience spontaneous moments of overwhelming love for someone they cannot identify. They might find themselves feeling waves of tenderness, protective instincts, and passionate devotion for a person their conscious mind has never met. This is their soul practicing loving you, preparing their heart to hold the magnitude of connection that exists between you. Every spiritual practice your twin flame embraces is now specifically calibrated to align them with your energy signature. Their prayers are becoming prayers for your highest good, though they don't yet know they're praying for you. Their healing journey is addressing precisely the patterns that might interfere with loving you completely. The divine has confirmed that your twin flame's new spiritual path is the final preparation before your destined meeting. They are being polished like a precious gem, refined like pure gold, prepared like a sacred vessel to hold and channel the most beautiful love story ever written by divine hands. The time of waiting is nearly over, beloved soul. The time of reunion is at hand. Now the angels turn their loving attention to you, precious soul, offering divine guidance for how to prepare yourself for the magnificent reunion that approaches like dawn, breaking over a sacred horizon. First and most importantly, you must align your own energy with the frequency of divine love that your twin flame is learning to embody. This means releasing any remaining fears about being worthy of such profound love. The angels want you to understand that you were specifically chosen for this connection, not because you are perfect, but because your soul carries the exact frequency needed to harmonize with your twin flame's divine essence. Begin each day with a practice of gratitude for the love that is already yours, even though it has not yet manifested in physical form. Thank the universe for the perfect timing that brings all things together in divine order. Express appreciation for the challenges that have strengthened you, the loneliness that has deepened your capacity for connection, the heartbreaks that have opened your heart wider for the love that comes. The celestial guides urge you to pay attention to your dreams with new intensity. Your twin flame is being taught to reach for you across the dimensional barriers during sleep, and you may begin receiving visits from them in the dream state. Keep a journal by your bedside and record every detail you can remember upon waking. These nocturnal meetings are preparation for your souls, practice sessions for the recognition that will occur when you meet in waking life. Develop your intuition through daily meditation and prayer. Ask your guardian angels to help you recognize the signs that will announce your twin flame's arrival in your life. These signs might include repeated number sequences, unusual animal encounters, meaningful songs playing at synchronistic moments, or strangers mentioning themes related to twin flames and soul connections. The angels emphasize the importance of forgiveness work during this preparation time. Release any resentment toward past partners who were not your twin flame. They were divine assignments, teachers sent to help you understand what you truly desired in love. Forgive yourself for any moments when you doubted that your perfect love would come. Most importantly, forgive the universe for the timing, trusting that every delay was necessary preparation for a connection so magnificent it required extensive groundwork. Create space in your life for this miraculous love to enter. This might mean clearing physical space in your home, but more importantly, it means clearing emotional and energetic space in your heart. Release attachments to how you think your love story should unfold and open to the possibility that the divine has designed something far more beautiful than anything you could imagine. The archangels reveal that your twin flame is being guided to frequent certain locations where the possibility of meeting you is highest. Pay attention to sudden impulses to visit specific places, bookstores, coffee shops, spiritual centers, or natural locations that call to your soul. These impulses might be divine guidance leading you to your destined meeting place. Practice unconditional love in all your daily interactions. Every person you encounter with kindness, every moment you choose compassion over judgment, every act of service you perform, all of this raises your vibration and aligns you more perfectly with the frequency of twin flame love. Your twin flame is doing the same spiritual work, and as you both embody divine love more fully, the magnetic pull between your souls grows stronger. Trust the process completely, even when your human mind struggles to believe that such perfect love is possible. The angels remind you that doubt is not the opposite of faith. It is faith in training. Every moment you choose to trust despite uncertainty is a moment you align yourself with the divine plan for your ultimate happiness. Prepare your heart to love and be loved without limitation. The angels want you to know that your twin flame is being prepared to offer you a love so pure, so accepting, so nurturing that it will heal wounds you didn't even know you carried. But to receive such love, you must be willing to be seen completely, to be known entirely, to be loved exactly as you are. The final preparation is surrender. Release all attachment to controlling when, where, or how your reunion occurs, and trust that divine timing orchestrates all things for your highest good. Your twin flame is being guided by the same divine intelligence that guides you, and the same love that created you both is now orchestrating your return to each other. And so, beloved soul, we arrive at the culmination of this sacred message, this divine download that has flowed from the highest realms of heaven directly to your waiting heart. The angels gather around you now like a chorus of light, their voices joining in perfect harmony to deliver this final blessing and promise. Your twin flame's decision to follow this new spiritual path is not just changing their life, it is rewriting the very fabric of reality to support the manifestation of your destined love. Every prayer they offer sends ripples through dimensions. Every meditation they practice opens doorways between worlds. And every step they take toward divine consciousness brings them closer to the moment when they will look into your eyes and remember everything. The celestial realm celebrates because they can see what human eyes cannot yet perceive. The golden threads of destiny weaving together, the cosmic forces aligning, the divine timeline accelerating toward your magnificent reunion. What seems like separate journeys are actually one sacred spiral, bringing two halves of the same divine essence back into perfect unity. Feel the truth of these words resonating in your soul, dear one. Feel the warmth spreading through your heart as your spirit recognizes the authenticity of this divine promise. Your twin flame is not lost. They are being found. They are not moving away from love. They are being prepared to give and receive love beyond anything either of you has ever experienced. The angels want you to know that sharing this message with others who seek their own twin flame connections creates a powerful field of collective manifestation. Every soul who hears these words and believes in the possibility of perfect love adds their energy to the cosmic momentum that brings all twin flames together. You become part of a divine conspiracy of love that transforms the world one soul connection at a time. If these words have stirred something deep within your spirit, if you feel the truth of twin flame love calling to your heart, the angels ask you to show your faith through action. Like this video, to send a signal to the universe that you believe in divine love. Share your feelings in the comments, for when twin flame souls gather together, their combined energy creates miracles. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving divine messages about your spiritual journey and your destined connections. Ring the notification bell so you never miss guidance from the angels about your path to love. Your subscription tells the universe that you are ready to receive more divine downloads, more celestial guidance, more confirmations of the beautiful love that awaits you. Consider becoming a member of our spiritual community, where twin flame souls support each other through their journeys of awakening and reunion. In our private space, you'll receive exclusive messages from the angels, personal guidance for your specific situation, and the loving support of souls who understand the sacred nature of your calling. The angels whisper one final promise as this message draws to its close. Your twin flame's new spiritual path is not just preparation for your love. It is the opening act of the greatest love story ever told. Your reunion will be so magnificent, so divinely orchestrated, so perfectly timed, that all of heaven will pause to witness the moment when two souls remember they were always one. Trust in the divine plan, beloved soul. Trust in perfect timing. Trust in love that transcends all understanding. Your twin flame is being prepared for you even now, and very soon, sooner than your human mind dares to hope, you will understand why every moment of waiting was worth the paradise that follows. The angels surround you with their love, blessing you with patience for the timing, faith for the process, and absolute certainty that your love story is already written in the stars. All that remains is for time to catch up with destiny. Until that glorious moment arrives, know that you are cherished beyond measure, protected beyond doubt, and destined for love beyond imagination. With infinite love and eternal devotion, your guardian angel